Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocles. Today we'll be doing the reading for Pisces-Aries, the cusp of rebirth for the month of July 2019. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? If this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Finally, I thank God, I thank Source, I thank the universe, I thank all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, cusp of rebirth, let's get started. Alright, cusp of rebirth, I have prayed over your cards and blessed them. Yes, and prior I meditated over them. And I've spread it out on the table for you for a good read. So let's take a look. A lovely cusp of rebirth. So, looks like in the past you were thinking of moving ahead towards your abundance, right? As for your partner, he was your partner was I think he was totally in love with you. Yeah, and this is in the past, so I'm talking about the past. Yeah, your partner is totally in love with you. Yeah, perhaps they were thinking of getting married to you. Yes. They were thinking of perhaps a long-term partnership, you know. They could see their living the life with you ahead, moving ahead, right? And you two were moving ahead towards your abundance. But seems like your partner had more love for money, more than you. Anyways, you're lovely. What a change. You're so in love, so in love. It's like the most fulfilling relationship for you both, right? It brought you lots of joy and lots of happiness, this relationship, my darling. Cusp of rebirth. Yes. And you made the decision to move towards it. What's going on, darlings? Manifesting something. You're manifesting heavily. Looks like it's more like an awakening to me. Why are you awakening, darling? Ah. Your partner has given you some kind of information. So now this is the thing, right? So you have sent some information, you have communicated something to your partner. Something about moving across the world or across the city, or um, uh, perhaps you're moving residence, aren't you? So perhaps your job is calling you to move across land or across the seas. It depends, but you're definitely going to be away from your hometown or from where you and your partner are based. Okay? So something is taking you away on a business trip or job opportunity away from your partner, and you have to find a way to manifest both. So probably you're looking, oh yes, it's about, you're going to discuss about this because it's going to turn into a long distance relationship, and your partner is wondering if there's any kind of stability in this relationship, right? If this long distance relationship is going to work, and how long do they have to wait for you to come and visit and stuff like that. You're going to have discussions on this matter, right? You're not feeling good about it either, in the sense you're not sure how it's going to work out and how you're going to keep in touch. And well, in today's day and world there are many ways, but I don't know where you're moving to. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. Yes, but anyways, it's a new beginning in your life, right? It's a brand new step ahead in terms of your job opportunity. It's breaking your heart to move away from your person, across the seas, across land. Yes, it's breaking your heart because you know you will be separated. Your partner is quite excited to see how this is going to work out, even though it breaks their heart as well. Now both of you seem to, yes, it's really sad, but then this long distance relationship can work depending on your personality type and depending on how long you're going to be away from each other. Lots of factors come into play, but personally speaking, if you ask me, it takes a lot of conviction and love and understanding, to be in a long distance relationship. Because if you're traveling across the world, there could be lots of things coming into play, like time zone differences, etc., etc., cultural differences, where you're moving to, etc. It could all come into play. It's breaking both your heart because you don't know what to do. Both of you don't know what to do. Your partner says like, yes, okay, we will, to making a plan. Oh no. I seriously don't know what's going on here. So okay, fine. You'll make a plan and then you'll break up because I think you'll have a disagreement. You already have a disagreement before you leave, so how do you expect this relationship to work? Yeah? It's quite wishy-washy. So this has put you deep in thought again. Yeah? You are asked to use your intuition. You manifested this job. You've been wanting this for a long, long time. Yeah, it's quite a lucrative offer. Whatever this reason you're moving away from your partner from is quite lucrative. The offer, the pay, everything. And you put a lot of effort into this. And you want to go ahead towards this job offer, opportunity. Because you know it's going to make you happy. As for your partner, he's already thinking about his options. You've not even left and he's thinking about his options. Man. Right. Anyways, so your partner wants to put this disagreement behind and, you know, leave the conflict behind. I think your partner actually is thinking, what if you have a lover when you're away? You know what I mean? And you're thinking the same as well. But you're pretty excited to move ahead towards this new opportunity, right? New beginnings. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, so your partner is moving away from all these conflicts, right? And he's trying to keep the peace and have fun. So he's been going out, having fun, everything else, and so have you. And you've left this conflict in the past where it should belong. Very nice. Very nice. So that argument was closed quickly. Because you'll have your doubts. That's what happens in long distance relationship. Doubts, suspicions, mistrust. You know, it's like the whole Pandora's box opens up. So that's why before you go into a long distance relationship, you need to have a strong bond with each other. You know, where you can literally depend on and trust each other. Otherwise it could break just like that as you grow apart. You know, long distance relationship needs a lot of work. Not constant, what do you call, regular contact via phone, video chat, etc, etc. Right? Yes. So everything is happening here in divine timing, right? What is going on with you two? I'm getting a right headache at the moment, just going through this reading. Sorry, my darling cusp of rebirth, but looks like you'll had a bit of a argument again. It's like, so until you leave the place, my darling cusp of rebirth, looks like there's going to be a lot of insecurities, a lot of arguments, and lots of backwards and forwards, but don't worry, okay? Everything is happening in divine timing. You're given this brand new opportunity and you're thinking about taking this ahead, yeah? But then your partner is being a bit of a pest because of his insecurities towards you. And now it's starting to bother you, really. He's working on it. You have informed him, like, it's bothering you and it's like not nice. It's not making you feel good. All his jealousy, insecurity, everything is coming out and it's giving you a headache, isn't it? Anyways, he's trying to work on it. He doesn't want to piss you off before you leave. Yeah, so he's saying, oh, I'm sorry, my darling. You know, he wants to reunite with you after this temporary separation again. You know, he wants to reunite with you, and you're like, let me think about it. I'm not so sure at the moment because I don't know if this is going to work out. Now you're in doubt yourself because you're not sure if it's going to work out, if this is the way he's behaving before you leave. How is he going to behave after you leave, you know, and with the distance and everything in between you? How are you going to come and comfort him face to face? Is going to be very difficult, isn't it? Anyways, the angel of love is here, so it will bring you some kind of balance, okay? It will bring some kind of balance to the situation. I can see your partner working, trying his best to remain calm, trying his best to understand how things are going to work out, but I hope he's not rushing it because it's causing a bit of a clash between you two. Yes, he loves you a lot by the looks of it. He loves you a lot, yeah, and he's willing to sail across the choppy waters, yeah, to give you some love. He wants to give you love. He says he loves you. You're saying, I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure. That's what you're saying. Because you've had enough of this insecurity business, and it's turning you off. It's turning you off this person. The romance angels are saying, give your relationship a chance. It depends on you. You know your situation. If you want to give your relationship a chance, it's upon you. But by the looks of it, you want to leave. Oh dear, what is going on? Cusp of rebirth. You want to basically want to leave. If you leave from here to wherever you're going, for example, you want to at least have a friendship with this person, because leave on a friendly note, right? Because they're offering you love, they're offering you their emotions, they're bearing their soul to you. They're saying, this is my love and this is what I am. Please don't leave me. Cusp of rebirth. And you're like, man, you're too clingy. I don't like clingy people and this and that and blah blah blah. You're Pisces and Aries. One side you're deep and the other side is so fiery, right? So when somebody starts acting deep and this with you, you get the fiery side out and you're like, Then you put the blockers out, right? Yes, give it time, because this relationship is quite, what you call it? It's the initial shock stages of this, what you call long distance separation, right? So you're just having insecure moments by the looks of it. Insecurities due to this long distance, probable long distance relationship. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to last long, but for now I'll have to end it here, where your partner is offering you his love and emotions and completely bearing his soul and thinking about the future, what's going to happen. He keeps looking in the past, the good times, and then he's so unsure about the future and so insecure. And you're like, you're just done with all the insecurities and you just want to move ahead because you're excited about your new opportunity in terms of work or job or business, yeah? But it's going to take you across lands and across seas, so it's going to be far away from where you live at the moment. But if anything at all, you would like to leave on a friendly note with this person of yours, right? You do not want to leave in an upset state of mind, right? At the moment, you're not going to be accepting their offer because you feel they are imbalanced and they're probably making this offer towards you for the wrong reasons. So I don't know what kind of offer they're making. Some people do tend to propose to people just to keep them, uh, you know, engaged to them, you could say. Yeah? So you're proposing for the wrong reasons. Then the control comes into play. You know what I mean? But if you can trust your partner and believe, that things are going to work out and work at it every step of the way till you're back together again, yeah, on one land, in the same house, yeah, then that's a different thing. Then there's a lot of love and understanding and trust involved. But if you're just trying to get engaged to the other person, just to, make sure that they don't go off with anyone else, that is control, isn't it? There's no trust then. You're doing it out of insecurities, which is not a good energy to get engaged in, right? Because then after, you'll face a lot of problems. In that moment, it will look nice and, everything is, like a dream. But down the line, even a few weeks down the line, it could turn out to be disastrous, right? Anyway, so that's where I'll end it for you over here for the month of July and a little bit into August, my cusp of rebirth. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for you. New beginnings and a fresh start. What I say? New beginnings. It says your children are watched over by angels. So if you have children, they are watched over by angels. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael, cusp of rebirth. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Right. So let's see what guidance messages we have for you, my lovely cusp of rebirth. So, for servant leadership, we receive the message of attunement. It says here, living with wisdom means ensuring that one's thoughts, words, and deeds are attuned to the true self within the body. One's thoughts, wisdom, living with wisdom, ensures one's thoughts, words, and deeds are attuned to the true self within the body. These are very wise words. So attune yourself, darling. Attune yourself. For personal growth, you receive the message of pure love. Bhakti is the motivation to please the Supreme Beloved through loving service. All material and spiritual goals should begin and end with pure love for the Supreme. Right? Pure love. Very important. And in terms of relationship, you've received the message of walking a spiritual path. It says here, what does it mean to walk a spiritual path? Simply put, it means to offer loving service to the Supreme in all that we do, and to care for others with patience, tolerance, and humility. Now this is what you're going to need in your long distance relationship, darlings. Cusp of rebirth. You'll need a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance, and a lot of humility. So that's all I have for you, my darling cusp of rebirth. I thank you for tuning in for your reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. This will be for the month of July and a little bit into August, right? Please tune in next time for your reading again. Until next time, I love you. Take care and God bless.